Greetings, royal queens and kings. It's your host, Queen Tulsa, and we are back. Happy, fabulous Monday. Today is Monday, June the 24th of 2024. The current time is 1:55 p.m. Central Time. Well, listen here. We are back. I know it's been a while. However, can we go ahead and get our countdown production? And we'll be right back. All right, and thank you so much for coming back to our live broadcast. Before we get into it, I want to thank you all. Thank you and shout out to all the royals. And we definitely want to say, rest in peace to Lunale. The actress and comedian Lunale lost her ex-husband here over the weekend. And also, there have been some tragedies with a rapper, Folio. We'll be back later with that coverage. Before we go ahead and get ready for the flight that we're about to take, I want you guys to take a moment and go and shop Lamik. That's Lamik, Love and Makeup and Kindness. This particular color right here is iconic because we are an iconic show. This is a lip gloss / moisturizer, black owned, cruelty free. And also, we have our royal mug here. Okay. Absolutely. We don't have them up for sale just yet, but kind of stick around for that. However, listen here. Melody SHARI from Love and Marriage Huntsville, she is very off with a lot of people. Well, I can't really say a lot of people, but I guess when somebody's talking and they're, going in on you and saying you're fake, you're phony, and then adding your business into it. Well, listen here. Melody SHARI says she's not having it. She's going to sue her castmate and a YouTuber by the name of Speak With Your Girl, Marcella. Well, listen here. Before we get into that, you already know we have to head into Queen City. Prepare for takeoff in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead. Hello, and we are back. Let me go ahead and give a shout out to our royal family. We have Wani11 in the building with the butterflies. And you all, please, please, please make sure you're hashtagging that helps us get into the algorithm and reminds people what city they're in. For adult audiences only, must be 18 plus to hang at the Butterfly Lounge. Welcome to Queen City, the Butterfly Lounge. Please subscribe, share, and like, and thank you for your support. Got the butterflies and the planes. Wani's out there driving. Hello, Wani. Thank you for tuning in. All right, Queen City. We got Lady Bridget in the building today. Hello, Lady Bridget. Good to see you. Now, listen here. I don't know if you all know, but Love and Marriage Huntsville has had a shakeup. I know there has been so many events over there, from producers to being in a relationship with the cast members' ex lovers. I mean, it's a lot going on over there. Now, we will put a poll in here and we'll ask you, because I want to know from you, okay? I want to know if should Melody sue YouTuber Marcella as well? I mean, because Miss Marcella, she's not even on the show, but she gives commentary. And I can't tell you that, what type of commentary, because some stuff I just kind of like pull back from if it's not really healthy for my mental at the current time and state. If I'm not investigating the story, some stuff I just ignore. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up this video, and I want you guys to kind of listen in on your own and let me know your thoughts and your feelings about it. Okay, so we're going to go to Miss Wanda's video first. Okay. All right, so I want you guys to really get up into this. Let's go. All right, so we're going to listen. Let's listen in. This is fair use commentary. This falls under the Copyright Act 106, 107A. Let's go.
So I'm not going to call too many names over here today. But I say it what I say it, okay? So your thing is, you said that if I tell a lie or it's not true or whatever, you're going to bring the footage on. Bring it out, fake and phony. Bring it out.
Hello and welcome.
And
thank you all for coming
she said
by.
that the reason why
I really
they
appreciate
didn't play it because I was irrelevant.
Please like, share, and subscribe.
Okay? So my thing is to her was, if I'm irrelevant, that means you irrelevant too, right? That means both of us irrelevant, okay? Because you had a show that you want to play and you want to show, but it did not air. It did not air. You remember when you and Hill Hopper was over there, the one you were flirting with? You remember him? The one that you wants to say that was that watch and that arm that I seen. I didn't see a man. I only seen a watch and an arm. Okay? Yeah.
Well, listen here. She said that she saw a watch, she saw an arm, and she said that Miss Wanda said that she's been presented. She was presented this information. Miss Wanda says, I didn't go out of my bounds. What she's saying is, if you all don't know, they're on this reality show, and I know that Melody has children with this guy named Martell. Well, Martell ended up stepping out, having a baby with Ariane, and that I feel like put a big strain on their marriage. And if you're a married woman or been in a relationship, it's cheating. It doesn't feel good whether you're single or you're married. But to add a baby on top of, us not really having everything together here, and, you're stepping out and trying to make things better, but really creating and making bigger problems for our relationship and for our future. I'm going to speak and sound off on this because as a married woman, when you're married, your husband and yourself, y'all go to that courthouse, y'all give vows, is for good, through bad, through sickness and health, and you name it. Even when things are troubled at home. I would suggest if you are married, do not go seeking advice from single people because you will be strayed in a different direction. And the reason why I say that is because with marriage, there are ups, there are downs, there are highs, there are lows. But it's what you put into it. What are you giving to this? How are you feeding it? How are you? It's like a flower. Are you watering? Are you making time for you? Do y'all have time to spend together? Are there boundaries? And so much more. But I say this, it's totally different when you're on a reality TV show. The world gets to know all your business because once you sign the contract, then you're pretty much entitled to give us a show because you've received the funds. All right, so let's get back into it. Mrs. Wanda goes in and she says that she's going to call their name. You know who I'm talking to, fake and phony. Let's go ahead and take a listen.
I watch them and a leg and a thigh, part of a thigh. I want to see the ring on their finger. That's what I was looking for. Y'all know I love to look at the ring. Let me see the ring. Let me see his whole hangings. That's what you should have showed me. Show me the hangings. Let me see. Do you have a ring on his finger? They said y'all love to mess around with married men now. Shit, they said, oh girl ain't the first one that mess around with a married man. So they should know, baby. They should know. They should know who messing around with a married man.
So now I'm curious to know who is messing around with a married man. And we got to be careful when we say, oh, you're messing around with a married man because he may appear to be married, but we don't know if he's going through a separation. We don't know if it's an open relationship. So it's kind of best, like when people are into it with their relationships, let them figure that out. Let them work that out on their own. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's so sad. Very sad. Okay, Storm Thomas says, that lady is not a castmate. Who's not a castmate? Yeah, what lady are you speaking of? What lady is not a castmate? Let me know who's not a castmate, sweetheart. Because we need to know who's not a castmate. And listen here, feel free to donate to my Cash App. I am taking donations. I really need it. I really need it, guys. So if you're able to go ahead and do so, the links are there. If you're not, send up a beautiful prayer for me so God can continue to keep blessing us so we can come and give you guys a great show and keep these lights on. All right, so Miss Wanda, go ahead and sound off.
So you need to just be like me. Just come out and just tell the truth so you won't have to get caught in your lies. Neither one of y'all. None of y'all. And to Black Titanic friend, let me get on her now, y'all. I'm gonna say it enough because y'all know I love to backtrack. I come back to what I left off on. Okay, I like to go back. I love to go back. That's what it's all about. See, just in case somebody forgot, somebody was not here when I said it at first, so they can catch the other end of it. Okay, but y'all that know us back there, my son back there cutting grass. He decided to cut grass when I decided to go live. Okay. And then I'm decided to go live on the outside. And so he decided to go out there and cut grass. Okay. It's good. As long as today I'm get cut. That's all what matters. As long as it get cut. But anyway, y'all, if you get too noisy, let me know. And I'll take it on the inside. Okay. I just take it on the inside. So if you get too loud or too noisy.
Okay. So pretty much she's saying that her son is about to cut the grass and things like that. So pretty much she had come live and she's on her patio. She has, I believe that's her food truck in the back. She has on like this green little halter top, got her earrings on. She doesn't have like the updo. She has her hair more like flat, maybe in a ponytail. I can't really see. But I mean, the atmosphere, it seems very peaceful over there. But let's see how peaceful Miss Wanda is going to be on this live broadcast. And also, we'll give you a piece of what Melody has said after this has surfaced. And I don't know if people have sent Melody clips or maybe somebody sent her live and said, hey, check this out. But Melody, when she speaks, she says a lot. Let's go.
Girl, you know what you sat down and told them bloggers. You and your mammy. Both of y'all went back and talked. The only thing about me and Vanessa, she go to the blog and talk. One of them come to her YouTube to talk. That's the difference between me and her. She telling the bloggers everything, so everybody want to make it seem like, oh, she's so innocent. She don't talk. She don't say nothing. But girl, when I pulled up on my phone, oh my God. What did I pull up on my phone? You over there friending with an old girl who cussed Stormy out. You over there friending with her. You keep that over there talking about y'all products, your grandbaby products and all that stuff. That what you over there y'all over there kikiing about all that little stuff, girl. So come.
My question would be, Miss Wanda, did you reach out to them? I'm not really sure what app she used or how she goes to like streaming, but I would have liked to see like one of those ladies come up and just kind of like they kind of hash it out. Is this for storylines? Is to keep the show going? I'm just a little curious of what's going on because it seems like this is going off of the show and peddling into their real lives. I mean, their real lives are involved to a certain extent because when we talk about reality TV, we all know it's scripted. Let's talk about it. Real life is not scripted. Real life is real life. Let's go.
I'll wait. Show me. Show me. I will wait. If you do, I don't give a fuck, and neither do Tisha. We don't care no more. We don't care. Been 7-8 years this shit been floating around. So after 7-8 years, we don't backtrack. We don't go back to what happened in our back of our life. We're going forward, but we walk forward. We do not go back. Okay? We do not go back. So whatever happened back in the past is where it say in the fucking past.
Oh, so Miss Wanda says whatever happened in the past, it's gonna stay there. But then that's kind of contradictory because when we talk about being on the reality show, nobody's no stranger for digging up the past, whether if it was a DUI, whether if it was you getting caught cheating or cheating, the baby. I mean, we all can kind of go back to the past. I mean, because the past, in my opinion, kind of humbles some people, you know. Let's just look at it. Look where we were maybe like 7 years ago. Where are we now? If you haven't progressed from where you were 7 years ago, let's go.
If it ain't nothing happened yesterday or today, we don't give a fuck. We don't care. Tisha don't care. So whatever you got, keep it. Because she ain't going nowhere and we don't care. So repeat it. Say whatever you want to say about Marcel. Say what you want to say about Tisha. Say what you want to say about Wanda. We don't care, girl. We don't care. So find something else to talk about, okay? Find something else to talk about. Come up, bring us some good news, okay? Not no lies. Don't bring us no lies, because the lies been floating for 7 years. There's nothing happened. And so what makes you think that you had something, you was holding on to it for 7 years? Girl.
Oh, wow. All right. Oh, we got Norris Tony in the building. He says, hey, Tulsa. Hey, Norris Tony, how are you? We have Associate Minister and Reserve Deacon, Mr. Terry Jones, in the building. He says, hello, Queen Tulsa. Good afternoon. Hello, and good afternoon to you. Norris Tony says, do you have a Logan's Road house in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Not in Tulsa. It's like it's one nearby though. In like Owasso. I've never been there. What have you been there? Reminder viewers and subscribers of this YouTube channel, please set an alarm on your cell phone for each of these wonderful, informative, and entertaining YouTube live broadcasts. Okay. And make sure you like and share and subscribe it. Yes, it really helps this YouTube channel get a positive rating from the YouTube algorithm. It also helps this YouTube channel videos to be exposed to more non-subscribers. All right. And please hit the share button. It really helps this YouTube channel videos to be exposed to social media networks. It also helps this YouTube channel's videos to be exposed to more non-subscribers. So let's go ahead and do some housekeeping. Okay. Make sure y'all like and share and subscribe. All right, back to Miss Wanda.
Come on, get real, girl. Come on, tell us something different. See, I told you we live, love, and laugh over here, baby. Okay? Okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you. We ain't got time to go back. Whatever happened to my husband 10 years ago? I don't give a fuck. Let a woman come and tell me something that happened with me, her and my husband 10 years ago. Bitch, get the fuck out of my face. That's been 10 years, a whole decade. And I'm still doing good. And we still.
Wait a minute. Miss Wanda says you can't tell her nothing about her husband. Now, I don't know how true this is. I just thought that Miss Wanda was joking when she said that, you know, she has a husband and she has a boyfriend. I don't know how true that is, but then it comes up in the conversation here a little bit later. I'm kind of like all over the place. But that's why I say it's kind of like contradictory, because remember earlier she was saying, let me see the man's hand. Do he got a ring on it? You know, what's going on? Is he married? Because I heard some people love married men. They love messing around with married people, allegedly, because I don't know any of this to be true. So if someone had messed with her man about 10 years ago, she says she don't want to hear it. You had him back then, she has him now, and allegedly she has a boyfriend and a husband, so I'm pretty sure she's getting taken care of in all departments. Who? Miss Wanda has a little potty mouth, doesn't she? Let's go.
Friend is lonely, a mama is lonely, all y'all motherfucking asses lonely as hell, bitch. All y'all asses lonely. Lonely. What do the lonely do? Not at Christmas time, at all time. Y'all is pitiful to be young women at that. And you think you can come for an old woman like me? Which I'm not old. I think I'm right there with y'all bitches. I can compare to one of y'all. I sure can.
So let me ask y'all this. So do y'all feel like an old woman can compare herself to a younger woman? And let me ask you this, is it healthy? Is it healthy? Like when I age gracefully, I want to be like, because I don't know, I believe these women are in like their 50s, maybe late 50s, early 60s. I want to be able to have these young sisters be able to come to me and ask me for advice, life advice, ways that they can be better, teach them about community, teach them about family, teach them about therapy, teach them about not letting your current circumstance dictate your future with the wrong people around. That's just my perspective. Let me know what y'all would do. Please take the poll as well. Let's listen to some more of what Mrs. Wanda has to say.
Let me see what they saying now. Y'all, I can sing like Mel. Don't I sound just like? This sounds just like me. I'm oldest. So when y'all get ready to go by that tape, y'all have to know. Old and lonely and crazy. That part, girl, yes, Daddy. Yes, that part, yes. So yeah, y'all, they make me so angry with them. I have to come back and say all of it. I have to touch bases a little bit at a time. And let me see. Oh, when she had that little talk with Marcel, she always want to be the one that run away. See, you got to know people like that. See, she want to run away because she thinks somebody gonna come back and say, "Hey, Marilyn, hey, Marilyn, hey, Marilyn." See, that's where she got me at, y'all. She like to walk away. When she say what she got to say, no, I'm gonna have the last laugh. I'm gonna say what I got to say too. So we both gonna have a laugh. If I had to come and grab you by your motherfucking forehead, hey, go back in there. Go in there. Go into.
Wait a minute. So this is my thing. Whether Melanie said what she said and then she walked away, was that really a crime? Was that really a crime? My thing is, with a person like that, if you know that they like to, say what they have to say and just walk away, then maybe you need to learn some skills to control yourself so that you don't act out because she decided to walk away. Because really, when she walks away and whatever happens after that, you're actually making a fool out of yourself. Because she's walked away, she's moved on with her life, and you're still holding it in the palm of your hand, upset, Miss Wanda. Let's talk about it, y'all. Let's talk about it.
I'll tell them, but hell, me, I ain't going back. I tell your ass to go back, but I ain't going back. See, I'm naming my daughter, and she ever decide to leave, whoever, if she decide to live with myself for any reason at all.
Oh, hey, Miss Sandra Love. Do you want a Logan's Roadhouse gift card for your birthday? I would love it. I would love it. Thank you, Norris. Oh, thank you so much. Shout out to everybody that has a birthday in June. We are now in Cancer season. Hello, Cancers. It's our season, period. Yeah, my birthday is July the 5th. My husband's birthday is June the 29th. His birthday is actually in 5 days. We're 7 days apart. Yeah, we're exactly 7 days apart. Oh my God. Thank you, Norris Tony. Hey, Miss Lisa Jenkins, how are you? So y'all let me know. Y'all converse with me. We're listening to a recording that Miss Wanda from Love and Marriage Huntsville, she got on her YouTube, and she had a few words for her cast members. She has really sound off and really is letting Melody know how she felt and how she feels about other castmates on the show. Norris Tony says, "You're very welcome. Send me your P.O. box." Okay, I sure will. Yes, I will. Okay. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. All right, let's listen to Miss Wanda while I get my P.O. box over. Okay.
She better not go back. She better not step back. She better look forward as she can damn look. Because one thing about it, God didn't make you to walk backwards. He didn't make you to go back. Whatever in the past, he says in the past. And that's where it should stay, in the past. That's why he said what he said. He didn't make you, he made you walk forward, and that's where you're supposed to continue walking. Go straight. Go straight. Don't look back. No, ma'am. Don't look back. That's what I'm telling you. Anything you got to say that happened yesterday, we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck, True T. We don't care. We don't care.
Okay, Miss Wanda said what she said, honey. I don't know. I don't know why she's mad. To be honest, I don't know why Miss Wanda is mad. She's raising hell. She said that she made accusations of married men, people sleeping around with married men or trying to get with married men. Why is she mad? It's a lot. But listen here, I want y'all to see something. Well, I want y'all to hear something I can't show you. But Melody, she wasn't having it. Melody was not having it. Miss Wanda, she was on that live for I think about 2 hours. And listen here, how about Melanie decided to jump on her live, and this is what she said.
It's coming from. But let me tell you something. I used to literally try to spare you because of the relationship I've had with your daughter, the relationship I've had with your grandkids. You get what I'm saying? So I've kind of tried to spare you, but I was hoping you did tonight what you did. And you spewed out a lot of false information, my girl. You spewed out a lot of hate and false information. I already done text my attorney. File it expeditiously. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you. Ain't no more sparing of nothing, no shape, form, fashion, none of that. Not doing it. Letting you know I'm not doing it. Tired of you. You do too much. Ain't nobody checking for you. You do way too much, and you've been doing way too much. And the fact of the matter is you keep.
Whoa. Well, y'all heard Melody said, she says nobody's checking for you. You're reaching. You're doing the most. And I don't know. Melody, anybody, if anybody knows her, ask her, y'all know her, ask her, does she think that being that Miss Wanda is on television now and she's being seen and, you know, she's connected with some YouTubers and the fame is kind of rising up in her head? I don't know. What do we think? Why do we think that Miss Wanda is carrying on like this? Is it because of the check? Is this just who she is? And pretty much Miss Wanda says, like, she said on that video, she was like, well, you know, everything is scripted. Production will come to me and say, hey, this is the scene, this, that, and a third. But she was like, this is a scene. But she says she takes it, they tell her, you know, this is what it is, and she takes it in her own hands and she's gonna give them a show. So do we think that she's wrong for going in for a check? I got your message. I'll say, okay, thank you. I'm kind of torn between the two because Miss Wanda has a job that she has to fulfill. Also, Melody has a job that she has to fulfill. And I don't know, maybe one of the ladies need to set up a therapy session between them two so that they could really get down to the root of the problem and see how they could be a better fit for themselves and the cast going forward. Let's take a listen.
Keep lying. Then you coming for my skincare brand too? Okay. Talking about, girl, some of the stuff you was naming products, I ain't gonna lie to you. Using, I ain't never bought a day in my life. So get ready to prove that shit in court, my girl. Get ready to prove that shit in court that I bought, that I'm using some other products you name. I don't even know how to pronounce the names because you can't talk. So I didn't understand half of what you were saying, but I know what I use on me is solely 7th Avenue. So you get ready to prove that in court. You do too much. You've been doing too much, but I've been sparing you because of the fact that I've had a relationship with your child. But I ain't checking for you. First of all, you old enough to be my mama. You not finna do nothing. You ain't about to whoop nothing. We know that to be true. All you do is run your mouth. And anybody who run their mouth as much as you do ain't finna do shit. Ain't about to do nothing. So take your razor blade, cut lip, ugly looking ass on up to the courthouse because that's where you about to be because you finna get served, my girl. I'm not playing with you. I don't make money just for fun. I make money to handle bitches like you. So I'm standing on business with you tonight, Lil Wanda. Standing on business with you tonight, Lil Wanda, because you've been saying so many lies for years that I can prove in court is a lie. So I'm coming for your ass and everything you got. So wherever you was posted up tonight, because I'm going to show you where I'm posted up tonight. See, this is how I live. There's a difference. There's a difference. I live a certain way.
Okay, so it appears that Melody is away, look like she's traveling or something, but she decides to show off for her hotel room, her hotel suite. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's very beautiful. It has like a dining room table, a sitting area, living area. She has her room, it's like a canopy post type bed, it's black. Everything is open. It looked like she's maybe, I don't know, it kind of looks like New York, which I've never been there yet, or Chicago, you know, the big buildings and things like that. Or maybe she might be out of the country. Who knows? But she decided to let Miss Wanda know that she is making her bag, whether if Miss Wanda likes it or not. Now, this is a thing when it comes to celebrities and people on these talk shows, you got to be careful of what you're seeing about them, how you're navigating, and so on and so forth. Because when it gets to like slander and defamation, like Melody does have a brand, you know. Please stop pressing the rewind button on your life. Please have the courage to press the play button on your life and have the courage to move forward with your life.
Yeah, just making up stuff. You're going to have to pay for that. Point blank, period. Because a whole lot of what you said tonight, my girl, was all false. And you're not going to stand behind doing it for entertainment purposes only. Nope. And I'm not sparing you. I don't care about nobody else. I don't care about their feelings. Can't nobody come make me change my mind. It's up and stuck, Lil Wanda. Up and stuck. Okay? And while you talking about what you can back a U-Haul, the only thing you back is your house. Sweetie, we have movers. I don't need a U-Haul. Okay? Don't need a U-Haul, bitch. Got movers for that. So you keep on backing up in your little U-Haul. I have movers for when I need to make a move. Okay? Miss Lil U-Haul. It just, listen, y'all. Listen. It has been ridiculous.
Not she called her Miss Little U-Haul. Are y'all following me here? Listen here. Melody called Miss Wanda Miss Little U-Haul. And I think that she's calling her food truck a U-Haul. She says Miss Little U-Haul. But she also stated that Miss Wanda lied on her. She defamed her. She said that she could prove everything that Miss Wanda is saying to be not true. And she can take her to court because she has receipts. So that's why I say you just got to be careful who you're hanging around with, who's amping you up, who's making you feel like a star and they don't have a contract with OWN. So Miss Wanda, I would say, let's keep it on TV. You should just keep it on TV. And if you do anything, I think that maybe you should just review some of the old episodes or something like that. But anything current, let it all come out on the show and then come back, or just wait until the reunion. I'm not really sure. Here we go.
All these claims, all this stuff that's not true. And it's 2024 and I'm not playing games about me and mine now day of the year. Jay, why you laughing? Because I'm straight serious. Point blank. Not playing now day of the year. You do too much, Wanda. Lil Wanda. And I know you've been thinking that I wouldn't say nothing to you because I be so quiet. But ever since I revealed that your baby daddy been in my DMs, you been on one. But where's the lie? Ooh, I got the receipts. Where's the lie? Ooh, you look good. I wish my red phone that got it. Dang it, I wish I had the red phone. Looking good, baby girl. Ooh, keep it up. Ever since that, you've had a problem. But where was the lie? And if you didn't care about it, why are you so upset?
Wow. Okay, so this creates another avenue for me. Okay, so Melody says that Miss Wanda's baby daddy pretty much in the DMs, you know, like, what's up? You looking beautiful, you looking good, keep shining. And apparently Miss Wanda found out and she had an issue with that. And maybe it's been on like popcorn ever since. And let's just say this. When I was younger, when I was in relationships, I mean, yeah, you wanted like this best fairy tale relationship, but you have to understand at that age, I'm still growing, he's still growing. There's plenty, we still have a whole life ahead of us. It's a lot. Let's go.
You ain't care about it. Why are you so mad about it? Ever since I made that comment, you've had a problem. Did it hit you like that, Wanda? Because what I like to know is, who is your daddy? You want to try to dig and find all this stuff, and you so invested in my family, and you saying so much that's just false. Remember, my brother was sitting at a restaurant laughing at your ass. It's so false. You just make up stuff. Just make up stuff. But I'm going to need you to prove that shit in court or run me my money, because I'm not paying with you. I'm not playing at all. You're going to pay me. I'm not playing with you. And I'm going to pull all your little videos because everybody got them recorded already. I'm going to show all your videos. By the time they hear how your mouth run and how you speak, male or female judge going to hand you your ass. They going to do it. You're just vile. Just vile. Just vile. Oh, disgusting, embarrassing. My gosh. I tell you what's embarrassing, having a mama like you. I tell you what's embarrassing, having a grandmama like you. I tell you what's embarrassing, having an auntie like you. I tell you what's embarrassing, having a motherfucking daughter like you. Embarrassment. Now, don't think you're going to keep coming up here up on this goddamn internet playing with me and think I'm not going to say nothing. Because the only deplorable that I see is you. You. And you old enough to be my mama. I'm 38. What's wrong with you? That's why your ass can graduate school. Too much in everybody else's business, just messy probably. Go do something productive. Get a GED shit. And you always got something to say. Always got something to say about my honorary doctorate. It's because I did some shit that's honorable. Now, how about you go be honorable? Do some honorary type shit.
Well, let's get into it. Congratulations for anybody that's extending and leveling up with their education. Education is everything. Knowledge is power. I'm going to say this. A GED is, is still, you still have to take a test and you still have to get that. So that is an accomplishment. If I don't know Miss Wanda's educational background, but let's encourage her to go to school, or, if that's what she wants to do. I know a lot of people may have dropped out at a young age. I'm one of them, but I did go back and get my education. So it's never too late.
Finish middle high school, whichever one you didn't finish that shit. Go do that. Do something honorable, like be a better mama. Do something honorable like that. Be a better grandmama. Do something honorable. Then maybe you can get some honorary something. Okay? Do something honorable. Because literally, let's be clear, over half of your life already over. It's already over. Half of your life, study the lifespan in this day and time. How long you live. Look at it. Your life is halfway over. And instead of doing something positive for a change besides stealing, doing something positive, besides being a thief, doing something positive for the second half of your life, you won't hear causing a ruckus. You won't hear coming for a 38-year-old. That's deplorable. So you heard what I said. I meant what I said. And you sit over there and wait for your papers, because like a lot of people on this internet that make threats about lawsuits, because the only thing I've been to court for is about my kids. Everybody knows that. A lot of people make threats about lawsuits. I'm not playing. I don't make those kind of threats. I make it happen. So you better get ready. It ain't nothing else. It ain't nothing else. Just get ready. And get ready to come to that courthouse and prove whatever, all this stuff you've been saying. All this stuff you've been saying. Because I'm going to come at you for every lie you told. I want something. For every lie you told, I want something. Prove it. Not playing. Not playing with you. I have no more, the little soft spot I had. Because let's be clear. Me and your daughter talked on the phone back in maybe December. She texted me, did I have a moment to speak? I said, sure. She called, asked me some advice on something I'm not going to share because I told her I would not share the conversation. Asked for some advice on something. I gave it to her. Boom, boom, boom. We just filmed the other day together. Cool conversation. Laughed. Ha, ha. Boom, boom, boom. So I was keeping a soft spot trying to not go in on you because of the fact of how we all trying to get along. But girl, let me tell you, I'm not checking for you. Somebody said get Marcella too. She getting hers too. She been lying for years too. They just make.
Wait a minute. So Melody goes in to say that she's going to sue YouTuber Speak With Your Girl Marcella. She says that Marcella has been lying for years. She said that she's going to get her too. Here, let's go ahead and play that back because I don't want to put no words in nobody's mouth. Let's go.
I'm not checking for you. Somebody said get Marcella too. She getting hers too. She been lying for years too. They just make stuff up. She said I was still sleeping with my ex-husband. I ain't slept with him since I left him in 2020. Lying. Prove, but you're going to have to prove it. You have to prove this. Nobody's.
Oh, so Marcella, she's saying that you're going to have to prove that her and her ex-husband were still sleeping around because you said that. This is heavy, y'all.
He's playing with y'all. I make money to shut up hoes like you. You hoe. You sleeping with my ex-husband. I ain't slept with him since I left him in 2020. Lying. Prove, but you're going to have to prove it. You. I'm not checking for you. Somebody said get Marcella too. She getting hers too. She been lying for years too. They just make stuff up. She said I was still sleeping with my ex-husband. I ain't slept with him since I left him in 2020. Lying. Prove, but you're going to have to prove it. I have to prove this. Nobody's playing with y'all. I make money to shut up hoes like you. You a hoe. You always been a hoe. And you know who got a damn husband and a boyfriend? Wanda. Look.
That was very heavy. That was a lot. Listen here. We are going to come back here today. Same place, different time. For another broadcast. As I said it earlier, let's keep Lunel lifted up in prayer. Absolutely. And also Fulio and his family, 26-year-old unalived on his birthday. And enchanting, the rapper. Actually, she's a soul. No, it's blues and trap. She like blues and trap, like making that type of music. She passed at the age of 26 as well. And I want to say maybe like a week or two ago, from an alleged issue. I love you all. Please come back. Please like, share, subscribe to this channel. And always remember, girls need love too.
Something. Girls need love. Girls need love. Girls need love. So what's a girl to do? She needs love. Girls need love. Girls can't never say they want it. Girls can't never say yeah.